So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Rays have opened this up to 5-0.
Well, you can get some cheap home runs in Fenway down the right field line, but when you hit it deep over the monster in left center, there's nothing cheap about that. He earned that trip around the bases and should enjoy it.
Your attention, please.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all now for Rick Porcello. Gone after 5 1/3 here as he never really found his groove in this one. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Betts. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready once again, Joey Wendell. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit to first. Pierce is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rays tack on one more thanks to the soul. Now at the plate, Brock Holt will start things. Out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. On the ground to the right side. To his right, Choi. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the Ledger? They continue to stack up. 17 in a row set down now as the side is written. Standing in, Matt Duffy. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First offering on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short. Bogarts has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And now gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Zunino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 26 for him on the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard ground ball to third. Nunez gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Rays get a couple as you. Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
This game for
the he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Number 55.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Up next for the Red Sox.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. In his career, Martinez is sitting on 200 home runs throughout his fine career, searching for 201 here.
Yeah, now you're starting to get into some rarefied air. You start throwing up 200-plus homers in the big leagues, you're doing something.
Count remains at 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Mookie Betts is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again. And the inning is over. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
In there, strike one. Takes this the other way to right. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now back. The second base.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joey Wendell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting. Third baseman. Matt.
Stepping up now,
Duffy.
Matt Duffy. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Bradley. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The left fielder, number 29.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one, 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line drive to center field. Bradley makes the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And he's in there safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Matt Barnes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Tampa Bay. The designated hitter.
At the plate, Daniel Robertson. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right. 3rd home run for him on the year as this lead got even wider.
Wow, for the life of me, I can't believe this thing got out. And neither can the guy on the bump. It was an off-speed pitch
batter,
away, and somehow he got just enough of it to push it down the line and over the fence. That's not your average home run.
And he takes a called strike, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But they managed. Here's Steve Pearce now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.